Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqui and today we're doing a full body yin yoga practice. So make sure you have something warm and comfortable on and we'll get started. We'll start by coming onto our stomach. So just make your way there any way that you need to. We'll come into a Sphinx pose first. So placing the elbows underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide and place them towards the top corners of your mat. Press the tops of your feet down into the earth, roll the shoulders back, and then press the forearms and hands into the mat and then towards your body. You should have this nice feeling of stretch through the front side of the body and also the feeling of your chest coming through in between your arms. You might like to close down your eyes here, keep your head up or drop it down slightly. Your choice. We'll be staying here for about 3 minutes. Try to bring your focus towards your breath. Concentrating on deep belly breaths in and long, slow breaths out. Notice your belly expanding and pressing down into your mat with every inhale and softening with every exhale. If you notice that your shoulders start to come up towards your ears, just gently remind yourself to press your arms back down and lift the ears away from the shoulders. We'll take another 5 breaths here. On the next breath, slowly open your eyes. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Using your hands as a pillow. Stay here for just a moment. And then lifting up the head, hands underneath the shoulders. Let's press back into a closed-legged child's pose. Bringing the knees together and then dropping the belly and the chest over the thighs, forehead on the mat. Arms come to either side with the palms facing up. Round your shoulders down. Let them drop down towards the earth as we come into this counter pose for just a few breaths. And on the next breath, hands come back underneath the shoulders. Deep inhale, lift the head back up. And we'll come into a toe sit. So place the hands forward, curl the toes under, and then shift your weight so that you're sitting on top of the heels of your feet. Now, if this is way too intense for you, just take your hands forward so that there's less weight on your feet. If you are sitting all the way up, let's come into cow face arms. So let's take the left arm over top, right arm behind you. See if you can grab onto your fingertips. Doesn't matter if you can't, you can grab onto your top to help you stay there. If you have your fingertips, try to grip on. And wherever you are, close down your eyes. Focus on your breath. I know this position is not the most comfortable and it can be quite intense after a while, but try to stay with it. Taking deep inhales into your belly and long exhales out. Just 5 more breaths on this side. If at any point it does become too much, too intense, then you can always come out. But if you can, try to stick with it. Try to find your mind in control of any discomfort that you might have in your body. Last breath. And slowly release the hands, open your eyes. Very gently shift the weight forward onto your hands, wherever you are. Untuck the toes, curl them under, and then gently tap them on the mat. Release any tension there. Let the blood rush back into your feet. We have one more side to do. Whenever you're ready, curl the toes under again. Sit your weight back on the heels of your feet, staying forward with your hands. Or again, coming all the way up. This time taking the right arm over top, left arm behind. And then grab onto whatever you can. Could be your fingers, could be your top. Close down your eyes. And we'll take another couple of minutes here. Nice deep breaths all the way down into your belly. Maybe you try to extend your exhale, making it longer than your inhale. This extension of the exhale is what helps us to feel calm and in control, and telling our mind that it's okay to be in this pose, that there is mild discomfort, but that we can work our way past it. Last 5 breaths. Try to stay with it. The more intense the pose, the more you should focus on your exhale. Long, controlled, and even exhales. Last breath. And then release the hands, open the eyes. Slowly take your hands forward. Untuck the toes. Gently tap them on the mat. Release that tension back out. And then let's come to a seated position, taking our butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop down to the sides. You can play with taking the feet further away from you, which stretches more the glutes and the outside of the hips, or taking the feet closer in, which gets more of the inner thighs and groin. And then taking your hands down to your feet, closing down your eyes here, staying in an upright position. Or you can walk the hands forward onto your elbows, maybe making a double fist and resting your head on your hands. 3 minutes here. Notice if you're holding tension in anywhere in your body. It could be in your hips, maybe your shoulders, maybe even in your face. And see if you can release a little bit more with every exhale. And it might take you a few breaths to find out if you are gripping anywhere. Just take your time, acknowledge, and let go. Allow gravity to help your knees get closer to the mat. Letting time and stillness help your hips to open up. Last 5 breaths. If you feel your body has opened up, you can come a little bit deeper. Otherwise, stay where you are. That is perfectly fine. On the next breath, if you've got your head down, slowly lift back up and then walk the hands back towards your body. Use the hands underneath both knees, gently help them to come together. Give yourself a nice big hug, forehead comes down towards your knees. Just stay here a moment. Notice any sensations running through your body right now. Try to enjoy this moment when we come out of a yin pose. And then let's take the feet wide, arms come behind, and just drop the knees over to one side and then to the other. And when you're ready, we'll make our way onto our backs, lying all the way down. Take your time to get down there. Let's take the legs up to the sky, and we'll cross the left leg over the right, coming into eagle legs. You might cross the feet over or just place them side by side, and then we'll drop the knees over to the right side. Spread the arms wide, and then turn your head towards your left hand if that's comfortable. Close down your eyes. Allow your body to relax completely. No need to hold on. No need to grip anywhere. Last 5 breaths. See if you can find a little bit more release through your body. Allowing your body to feel heavy and sink into your mat. And on the next breath, bring your body and your legs back to the center, uncrossing the legs. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a moment here. Maybe you rock from side to side. And whenever you're ready, we'll come to the next side. Arms out in a T, lift the legs up, cross the right thigh over the left. Maybe the feet come side by side, maybe they cross all the way, and then drop the knees over to the left side. Head turns towards your right hand. Close down your eyes. Try to find full relaxation through your body. Again, take note if you are holding on or gripping anywhere. It may be that you go through phases of release and phases of tension. Try to stay aware when this happens so that you can tell yourself to release again. Last 5 breaths. On the next breath, come back to the center, uncross your legs, hug your knees into your chest. Maybe you rock from side to side, or maybe you stay in stillness. Just take a moment. And whenever you're ready, let's roll over to one side and come back up to a seated position. Thank you guys so much for joining me for our yin yoga practice today. I hope you're feeling super relaxed now. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and support me by subscribing so I can continue to make more free yoga videos like this for you. Don't forget to hit the bell icon as well so that you don't miss out on any new videos. I will see you next time on the mat. Namaste.